but can you think of any songs that I might listen to, or any listener might be surprised to hear that actually there's a really complicated thing that you just don't notice until someone points it out?
There's a few. So the when you talk about something as let's say extreme as polyrhythm, you always envision extreme music as well. So like Meshuggah, that's a very extreme sound. You know, the guy is screaming, like for distortions, super low. It's aggressive. And if you think about, like, let's say extreme harmonic usage, you think about, I don't know, maybe 20th century classical music, super extreme, like jazz. This is extreme genres, kind of. So when people use stuff like this in more mainstream stuff, that's where that's where it's really like super, super effective. So I have an episode, one of the earliest episodes. I should have done it later because it's a better song than I mean, now I have more like audience, so I should have done it now because I want more, but it's an Eminem song. And he's a rapper. And rap is very much not known for their use of polyrhythms, obviously. Obviously, they have, they deal with time because they're rapping and they're grooving all the time. But I rarely heard any like hip hop songs with polyrhythms. And I have two on my channel, I think, that one of them is an Eminem song that has such an intense concept behind it that I was blown away when I heard it. I mean, completely blown away. And if you just didn't know what's going on, you wouldn't care at all. His time is amazing. Eminem, and with his timing is just insane. But that specific song is called Underground. Has the concept behind it is so far, it's crazy, and I'm really, really curious to see who I don't know who is responsible for it, like which producer or someone who did it, but it's like, wow, you get all the points you can get for that song. There's that song and a song by Clipping.
What, as in the what?
Clipping, it's an artist.
Oh, sorry, no, I thought you meant as in like
No. Sorry, yeah. So there's an artist. I think they're a trio. It's a rapper and two DJs. I think they're from LA. Whatever. There's there's one song that I did by them as well. That's called Story 7. Story 7 or Story 2. I did one of them and I need to do the other one. So one of them, but they have a super cool like expanding kind of rhythmic thing that is done very, very well, like very, very, very well. And again, if you don't know it, you don't really care because it sounds so good. So I think those would be the two, like the two examples I would say, just like go listen to it. So Eminem Underground and Clipping, I think it's Story 2.